Nicola Sturgeon's SNP has been mocked over their failure to ensure 2 new ferries are built in Scotland, whilst the Royal Navy has begun constructing 5 new warships in Fife. Last week it emerged a Scottish bid for the Calmac ferries contract, which will serve the islands of Islay and Jura, failed to make the final shortlist. Instead, rival bids from Poland, Romania and Turkey will be considered. The bid came from Ferguson Marine, which is Scottish government owned after being purchased in 2019 to avoid a collapse. Meanwhile, the Royal Navy has begun constructing 5 new Type 31 frigates, costing £1.25 billion, at Rosyth in Fife. Defence Secretary Ben Wallace cut the steel for the first frigate, to be named HMS Ventura. The project is due to support 1,250 jobs at Babcock, along with another 1,250 further down the supply chain. In response, the Scottish Conservatives attacked Nicola Sturgeon's government for failing to build ships in Scotland, unlike the Royal Navy. They tweeted a graphic titled "Shipbuilding in Scotland," which contrasted the two. The first image, titled "UK Government," shows a warship under construction, whilst the second, labelled the SNP, just shows an empty stretch of water. The Scottish Tories commented, "Take notes, Nicola Sturgeon. This is what it should look like when a government builds ships in Scotland." Unlike the SNP, the UK is delivering ships built in Scotland that will actually float. Scottish Labour leader Anna Sarwar attacked the SNP for complacency and ineptitude over the ferry contract. During First Minister's questions this week, he said, "The truth is that the failure to deliver these ferries are the result of complacency and ineptitude on the part of this SNP government. That this Scottish government-owned company can't win a Scottish government contract to build ships is a national scandal that is now an international humiliation. The only thing the SNP are good at manufacturing is grievance." Ms. Sturgeon replied, claiming Ferguson is on a journey to recovery and is currently focused on building 2 other ferries, which have already been heavily delayed. She added, "We will continue to support the shipyards, we will continue to support the workers there, and we will continue to do everything to make sure that it is in a position to compete." The new Type 31 frigates, which are due to formally enter service by the end of 2030, are designed to replace the Type 23 frigates currently in service. They are smaller and more general purpose than the Type 26 warships being built on the Upper Clyde. Both Royal Navy aircraft carriers, HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales, were constructed in Scotland. Mr. Wallace described the start of Type 31 frigate construction as a great milestone in the renaissance of British shipbuilding. He added, "Today is a momentous occasion for the Type 31 programme, defence and the shipbuilding industry in Scotland. A shipbuilding czar, to cut the steel for the first of 5 new frigates that will be constructed here on our shores in the Firth of the Forth, providing jobs and innovation to the area, is a tremendous honour."